Eid this week, and the makers of two Pakistani films are hoping to cash in at the box office. The country's film industry has been going through a revival over the last decade, and the number of films being made has increased tenfold during that period. Pakistani movies are now released globally and have production values to match their neighbours, India's most lucrative Bollywood industry. Well, the BBC's Harun Rashid has more.
Two new movies are hoping to change the image of Pakistan and tempt Pakistanis around the world into the cinema over the festive Eid weekend. Punjab Nahi Jaungi is a romantic drama starring some of the country's most well-known actors. While Na Maloom Afraad 2 is a sequel to the 2014 hit comedy of the same name. The success of the first one encouraged more producers to invest in the country's budding film industry.
Suddenly, people started coming into the productions, and we could see more films being done. That year, the year that we produced the film Na Maloom Afraad was maybe one of the 3 films on floor, and then it grew by the year. Right now, you have like 40-45 films in process.
Up until a decade ago, Pakistani cinema was widely referred to as Lollywood because the bulk of film production took place in the city of Lahore. The movies were often criticised for being melodramatic and looking low budget. Now the country's entertainment industry has shifted to Karachi, and filmmakers have made an effort to use more professional tools to match international standards.
That was very hard time actually when I was working there in Lollywood. The change from there to now, it's amazing. This was my second film in Cape Town because I shot a Bollywood film, Jannat, and it was shot with a lot of good budget, So when I went for Na Maloom Afraad, and it was the same thing, the same equipment, same production company, very professional people working on the project. So a big change,
Producers and directors are also pushing the envelope with their genres and subject choices too. Post the Lollywood phase, Pakistani films went through a period of being dominated by social and political dramas. They've been swapped for more light-hearted comedies and romantic flicks.
People will decide which film they want to make. You have to make films which they pick. They want to have fun, they want to laugh, they want to see something which is interesting, not too intense. We have a lot of political situation going on in the country. Why do we keep on, the saddest image of Pakistan? How long we are going to do that?
Urva Hussain is one of Pakistan's most popular actresses with a social media following in the millions. She stars in both of the big Eid releases.
Cinema is very, very important to tell the world what your country is like. It's such an important medium. So because we had stopped making films, we were unable to tell the world what we really are. Now the new people, the new actors, the new directors are trying to portray that in their films, so the world gets to see what Pakistan is like.
Whether either movie helps to change the perception of the country remains to be seen. But Pakistanis globally certainly aren't going to be short of choice for entertainment this Eid. Harun Rashid,